Hi there, as the weekend is upon us. Welcome to Friday's edition of Hoohaa Sports Today. I'm Patrick with news on golf as the top 3 players in the world go head-to-head in a desert showdown, plus an update on Robert Kubica. But let's get you all set up with this weekend's football fixtures. First, the Malaysian Super League. After a break for the Chinese New Year holidays and that friendly international with Hong Kong midweek, club action is back with Matchday 3. So let's take a look at this weekend's matchups. Just one match tonight where the so far toothless Northern Lions from Perlis, who are at the bottom of the league with 2 losses, meet the Turtles from Terengganu. The bulk of the fixtures will be on Saturday. Sabah play Kedah. Malaysia Cup champions Kelantan welcome clubside Johor FC to the ever-hostile Sultan Muhammad IV Stadium in Kota Baru. Meanwhile, T-Team will go up against the Young Tigers. Perak host Negeri Sembilan. Newly promoted Felda United face Pahang. And it's the Klang Valley derby between league champions Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. It will be Malaysia's top striker Muhammad Safi Salih's last game for the Red Giants before he moves on to play in the Indonesian Professional League. And speaking of derbies, there is that one other major matchup this weekend as we shift our focus to the English Premier League, where the third richest club in the world, Manchester United, welcome next-door neighbours, City. And we will be at Moment Cafe in Section 7 Shah Alam to join the Manchester United Supporters Club as they lend their voice and support for the Red Devils in hope of bouncing back from the shock defeat to Wolves. Elsewhere, Arsenal will want to get back to winning ways after their shock results against Newcastle last week. And speaking of Newcastle, Alan Pardew will be hoping for the same spirited performance against Arsenal when they visit Blackburn. Blackpool welcome Aston Villa. Then we also have Birmingham versus Stoke. At the rate they're going, Liverpool should get all 3 points over Wigan, while West Ham need a win over West Brom to get out of the relegation zone. And Sunderland will want to keep on chasing Liverpool when they meet 5th place Spurs for a spot in Europe next season. Only one game on Sunday as Bolton take on Everton. Monday Night Football sees the lesser-known London derby between Fulham and Chelsea, and a Tuesday night tie between Birmingham and Newcastle. To golf, and in a rare showdown, the world's top 3 golfers faced off at the Dubai Desert Classic, and the one left trailing was world number 3, Tiger Woods. He struggled, ending the day a distinct third best to world number 1 Lee Westwood and number 2 Martin Kaymer. Westwood and Kaymer both carded 69s as the top 3 players in the world's ranking played together in a competition for the first time since the 2008 US Open. Okay, we have an update on Robert Kubica's condition after Sunday's horrific rally crash. Good news, very good news in fact. Kubica has been moved from the intensive care unit as he continues his recovery. Today he will undergo 2 surgeries on his right arm and foot, while surgery on his elbow is scheduled for Monday. Doctors handling Kubica say that his general condition is good, so much so that they can perform 2 surgeries today and the other on his elbow just 3 days later. Ouch! Meanwhile, Nick Heidfeld is in pole position to replace the injured Kubica at Lotus Renault. The German, along with reserve driver Bruno Senna, have been given the opportunity to impress team bosses at the second official test in Jerez, which began yesterday. And in day 1 of this second pre-season test, Ferrari's Felipe Massa topped the timesheets with the fastest lap of 1 minute 20.790 seconds. And what do you know? 2 other Ferrari-powered teams are second and third fastest. Both were driven by rookies, Sergio Perez in a Sauber Ferrari and Daniel Ricciardo in a Toro Rosso. Lewis Hamilton was over a second behind Massa in his new MP426. Toro Rosso's Jaime Alguersuari was a further 2.5 seconds behind, while Mercedes' Nico Rosberg almost 4 seconds adrift of the Italian stallion. Get ready for confusion. To simplify it for you, the Black Lotus was in 8th and the Green Lotus was in 9th. Sadly, they were 4 and 5 seconds behind the pace setter. And rounding out the top 10 is the Marussia Virgin team. Well, it's time for me to sign off for the week, but we will bring you all the football results plus the other highlights from the weekend, including our Fans Live feature with the Manchester United supporters. Until Monday from Hoohaa.my, you have a great sporting weekend. Bye for now.